Okay, guys, so it's currently 9:01. Leading gapper, as we already know, it's ENTX. Today, well, ENTX, let's see, ENTX. It gapped about 180. Well, look at that, almost 200%. Right now, it's having like a nice 5 minute pullback. So right now, resistance of 521, right about $5 also. I don't know why it's not. Look at there. Okay, what it needs right now. This is doing a 5 minute setup right now. So let's see. Let me check out. Let me put it over here on my main screen. ENTX. Also, guys, a lot of people were excited about Roblox or BLX. So let's see. Look at this. Yesterday, this is the new IPO. Yesterday had a high of, where did it go? 74. So let's see. This is the only thing with this one, but okay. So look at this. It hit a low of 60, and it went all the way up to 74. And after that, pulled back. But look at what it did this morning. Look at this, guys. Right at 4 a.m. Hit a high of 92. Right now it's pulling back, but I'm not gonna trade this one. I'm just watching it, but really good, really good. Oh, for those who want to actually trade that stock, so if we can get above 82, then we're looking now test of the high 92. But right now, as we're seeing right now, 498 is a five. This current 5 minute candle, and this current 5 minute candle only has about 2 minutes left, less than 2 minutes. So let's see what this is going to do. We can look for a setup over here. A nice setup will be for the break of well, next 5 minute candle to make a new high, which is gonna be right over 98. So we're also looking at the break of the whole dollar. So we have 1 minute left. Let's see what this is going to do. So I see 73, 74, 85 needs to break. Let's see. Okay, I need to switch that. Okay, let's see right now. I'm long there at 95 for the break of $5. Look at that. I'm all out of 5. What was the exit? 508. That was a nice trade, so I went long. Well, I was having a little issues. I don't know why. It was a little bit laggy for me. Look at that now. So the high right now is 35. So I'm actually gonna live in order right at 36 if we can get up there. So previous high was 17. So let's see for a quick trade. I'm long there at 12. Let's see. Is it gonna break? Nope. I'm out at 10. Should have gone right away. But this is creating a 1 minute pullback. But let's see if it can hold above $5. I don't want to chase it over here now. 17 is the previous high, so we got about 30 seconds left on this current candle. So let's see. I'm long there at 15 for the break of 17 now. Now I'm waiting for the next 1 minute candle to make a new high. So we have about 15 seconds left. As long as it holds $5, I'm okay with that. Let's see, I'm doing another ad over here right about 506. So my new average is 511 right now. So let's see, it needs to break right now 18. Let's see, 18, 19. There it is. Well, that was Look at this. I got filled at 511. That was a break-even trade. I tried to sell when as soon as I hit 20 something, but oh well. So 24. That was a break-even trade. That's very upsetting. But let's see. Right now it's creating a wall over here, a flat top breakout over. Well, let's see. 35 is the high. 20, 17, 24. So 25 needs to break. So that's gonna be the sweet spot for ENTX 25, 525. Very upsetting. Didn't get no field share right at $25. I mean, not 25, 525. Yeah, not $25, 25 cents. I had an average of 511. So let's see. My first trade was right about 495. It was actually also about 904. So I believe it was this one, yeah. So let's see, 494. I went long right about here for the break of this resistance, and I sold right at 508 as soon as it broke. But we had a nice over here. This was a nice setup over here, but it just couldn't go. So now in the 5-minute also is creating this breakout. I believe we will have it, but it's not ready yet. Not ready yet. While we do that, let's go over the gap list. So we also have, let's see, because this one we're about to get a 5-minute, so let me hold up on this one. So let's see, 24 is the high. 15 or 10 could be a long, so I'm long there at 7. I want to see the curl up. I want to see a nice squeeze all the way up to 15. There it is. Let's see, 524 I'm looking at. We still have 30 seconds left, but look at that. Let's see, I can actually add over here. 92 is my new average. So we're about only 15 seconds left. So the high of this current candle is 510. I don't want to add more, just in case if it wants to pull back a little bit more. Then let's see. Now I can probably just try to see the break of $5 if I can get up there. 92 is my average right now. I see 89. There's a seller. Let's see, 80. 80 is gonna be my exit if I see 80. But if there's a lot of buying right now, 85. So this is gonna work for the breakdown of $5, and then we're looking now for the next 5-minute candle to make a new high, which is gonna be over 524 if we get the break of $5. Let's see right now. Consolidating over here. I don't like that, but 87. I saw selling, but nothing happened to it. So let's see. I have an average of 92 right now. Let it do a 1-minute pullback. Let's see what this is going to do in the next 1-minute candle. Because we got the VWAP right about 50, so I'm not just gonna sell right now. Next 1 minute count to make a new high is gonna be right over 90. So I see 87 right there. There's a hidden seller right at 87, but if that breaks, we might have a nice break all the way up to 96, 99, break of $5. Right now it has 19 million shares of volume, so it can happen easily. We can have the nice surge. So 85, I'm still seeing right now. My average is right for 92. So I'm just gonna wait on this one. I see buying coming in. 87, there it is. 87 broke. It had a nice 89. So let's see. 88, 90, 92, 93. I want to see 95 after 93. But look at that flush from 90 to 80. So I might have to put a big sell order on that. Wow, someone had to put a big market order. That's crazy. It was just a 90. Well, this is giving a nice 5 minute pullback. So next 5 minute count to make a new high. Now it's going to be over 92. The reason why I didn't add right in the 80, it was because of this. Just in case because we have space all the way to VWAP, so I can do a little more adding. But I don't want to add and then nothing happening to my cost basis. So I'm just gonna hold it for now. Wait, see what happens next. Because this one we can literally get a nice surge. But let's see. Still waiting. RBLX. Well, I thought it was gonna get more attention, to be honest. I thought yesterday it was gonna break actually over 100, but it was this morning when it went to 92. All right, now we're seeing the leading gapper ENTX. Well, this candle, the 5 minute candle, has a right about 1 minute 30 seconds. I see 78 back again. Now this is gonna look good for the next 5 minute count to make a new high, which is gonna be right over 492. 492, so that's looking good. Remember guys, if you guys those watching on YouTube, you like it, please leave a like if you like this content. And there's a description, there's a free invite to my Discord if you guys want to also join. That's where most of the time I spend my time over there answering questions. There it is, look at this, 480. Okay, let's see now, because we're about 30 seconds away. So 92 is the next is the current high right now in this candle. Okay, let's see now. So we're about 30 seconds, 20 seconds now. I see 75, 78, 92 needs to break. Let's see, we're about 5 seconds away. Let's see, 78, 79. Adding a little bit more right at 76. So 87 is my new cost basis now. Now I want to see that surge. 73 still. Let's see, this one we just gotta be a little bit patient with this one. There's a big buyer right there, but right at 70 there was a buyer, so he just had the nice surge all the way up to 75. I want to know what this one's really going to do. Well, I'll tell you that there's big sellers in this one for sure. So right now, well, we have the view up, so maybe over here we'll have the nice bounce. 49 is the view up. Let's see how 50 is gonna hold. Adding a 56. So that brings my cost basis all the way down to 79. Okay, so now I'm waiting for the bounce. But look at this. big sellers. Okay, I see 60. There's a hidden seller right at 60. Is it gonna get taken down? That's the only problem with this one right now so far. There's a lot of hidden sellers. Right at 460. How do I know there's a hidden seller? Well, because the price is at 460. And if I see buying coming in on the time it sells, and I see green people buying at 60, but it's not moving up, that means there's a hidden seller over there, right at 60. So this one hit 60, there's buying coming in, then 61, and then it gets kind of stuck, it's like a wall. Because this one, out of everything else, is looking good. Wait, we also have LGVN. LGVN, but that one is the fourth leading gapper. Look at that. This is why you guys need to trade with, well, within the group. You need to see what other traders are seeing. Be where they are right now. You don't want to be the only one trading one stock and everyone else is on another stock. But let me put this one on my level 2 LVG. What was it? LGVN. That one's pretty nice. I'm still waiting on ENTX for the curl up. Because this one already has one, two, three red 5-minute candles. So now I'm waiting for the curl up. I see 62, but he has 21 million shares of volume now, so it increased. There it is. I see 72, 75 is my average price. Let's see. 79 is the current high of this candle. So I see 75, 77, 78, 79, 80. Are we gonna get 80? I don't know if we're gonna get 80. So 77, there it is. I think we're gonna get 80. But 79, look at that. 79, there's a big seller. Selling some, 79. There it is. We're getting another break. I'm all out. That was a small winner. I'm actually up right now 305. Could have been better, but let's see. If you guys have any questions on YouTube, you can just ask them. I'm always happy to help. But now let's see. Look at this. LGVN. Well, it has spreads. I really don't like that, the spreads. And there goes a flush. 1065 is if it breaks. I'm still waiting on ENTX. The stock is just not ready yet. It's not ready, but let's see. The high right now it's 85 on this current 5-minute. The problem with this one is being shorted a lot. So I'm just gonna wait right now to see a better setup. So, like for example here, we're about to get the next 5-minute candle. So let's see if I can get a trade. Let's see if we get a pullback. I'm long there at 69 on ENTX. I'm waiting now for probably 70, 75. Next 5-minute candle to make a new high is right above 85 also. So I want to anticipate now the next 5-minute candle to make, but still this is a little bit risky because I'm not waiting for confirmation. That's the problem, but let's see. I'm anticipating it. Anticipating it sometimes doesn't work. 82. Okay, so 82. I went long at 69. That's my average. As long as if it can hold 50, I'm okay with that. A lot of selling. I see 55 was holding though. And look at that flash. Is it gonna get it above 50 right away? Not cutting the loss. Should have held over there and then just had the nice bounce, but I'll come back to this one right at the open. I don't want to trade it anymore right now. So that was a good loss. That was $110 loss. So from 390 brings me back to 190. Okay, let's see right now. Well, there it goes. The only problem with this right now is those hidden sellers, man. There's a lot of hidden sellers. That's the only problem with it. But let's wait. Let's go over the gap list. So let's see. ENTX. That's our second leading gapper. Oh. Now it became the second one. ENTX. I mean, and you see, okay, ENTX and NVFY. They're switching NVFY. But how? Well, this is the second leading gapper. It's not looking that good to trade, to be honest. SIEV. Oh, look at this. Big flushes. I mean, yeah, he had some good days, but it just doesn't hold it. So there's a history to tell over there on that stock. LG, well, we were looking at that one, LGVN. But let's look at this. 1114 is a high. This is a nice setup over here. Next 1 minute count to make a new high. Right about 1060. Okay, let's see something in. Put in my watch list. Let's see, I'm gonna, cause usually every morning I write down my watch list or my game plan for the opening. So that's what I'm doing right now. I always post something. So if you guys want to check it out, what I post or what I'm about to post, there's an invite right on the descriptions to my Discord. So let's see, bring that out. Or sometimes I just tell news or what's happening. My watch list. So let's see, morning game plan, but that's only for the premium people. But let's see if the lounge room, I don't. Sometimes I write some things on the lounge room. You guys can go check it out. But most of it happens in the premium. I'm always writing on the morning game plan. We have a morning game plan, small cap room, and the live stream. Let's see. Okay, look at ENTX now that we're closer to the opening. 5 minutes. Well, this one, if it can get above 4, let's see, 485, 490. What was the previous 5 minute over here? It was 92. So 85 is an entry, but it needs to break 92 right away, and we need to see volume coming in for the break of the whole dollar, which is gonna be 5. So that's the game plan for ENTX. Also for LGVN, a nice break right about 11. The whole dollar is gonna be good for the test of the highs, pre-market highs, which is 11.14. We're actually not, well, now we are. I was gonna say it was when it was right up in the 68.70. We're not that far from it, but we are now. It just went to 10.45 on the bid. So let's see what these ones are going to do. We have 5 minutes till the market opens. Those on YouTube, if you guys have any question, you can just write down your question. I'll get back to you. If you guys are struggling with something, with probably a strategy, or you keep losing money, you don't know why, well, come join my Q&A on Saturday. I do Q&As. My Instagram is also down there. You guys can follow my Instagram. Keep up with with the information. Also, I can teach you strategy, like what I do with the members. I tell them, I teach them. If you guys want to be part of the membership, it brings a lot of things to you. But let's see right now, ENTX. That's what I love about day trading. You can trade from whatever you want, but the hard thing about me when I got into learning how to day trade, that I had no one to talk to, no one to ask questions, and I had to learn everything by myself. But now you guys can ask me the questions. If you don't understand something, or you're telling me what's the VWAP, well, volume weighted average price, and you ask me why do you use it a lot. I use VWAP because it's really respected over here. Day trading small caps. Well, if it's below, it's gonna be bearish. Above is bullish, but it's really respected. It's a respected area. Well, also depends on the markets we have in. Like you saw today over here, it tapped the VWAP right about here and then had a nice bounce. So that could have given us an entry, and the exit would have been right below the VWAP. But right now it's pulling back too much. I don't like that. LG, LGVN. I'm watching both of them right at the open. I want to see which one's gonna get the volume. I have an order right at $11 for LGVN for the break. Actually, let me put it at 11.05. I want to see the break of $11 and also the test of free market highs, which is 11.14. And then for ENTX, the well, now the leading gapper is well, it moved. Let's see. Now the leading gapper became NVFY, but that one we saw, it was really bad. I'm not really interested in that one, so I'm just gonna keep LGVN. Do you also guys know you can day trade with a minimum of $500? There is no PDT rule with the broker we use. Okay, so let's see which one's gonna start picking up the momentum. Look at this one. ENTX above 50, above the VWAP, right at 55. If it can hold it, that'll be great. So I'm looking for an entry right about 75. Let's see, we have a couple, about 40 seconds left till the market opens. Let's see this 61. I don't want to jump in right now. I just don't want to hold to the open, especially with this one. This one's a little bit more. Has. Let's see. Not that bad, Brian. It's 3 million flowed on LGVN. What I'm seeing on the scanner. Alright guys, so we're about 5 seconds away. I'm looking at 75. I want to see 75 break. Let's see. I'm long there at 75. Selling at 80. There's a seller at 80. I sold most of it at 80. 75 is still my entry. That's a dip. So let's see if I can do a little add. If it can hold 50. Adding over there. Now I want to see the break of 80. I know there's seller on 80. There it is, 84, 85. I'm still holding only about 300 shares. Right at 75. As long as, nope, I'm out. It should have held the VWAP or 50. That's what I was looking at. So I gave a little bit back on that one. Okay, but look at LGVN. That one just went crazy. Okay, 12 is the high. 12.43 is the hot level going up. Let's see what this is going to do. I just don't want to get in here. So let it pull back. 50 looks like 50 was holding. So I'm long there at 92. It got me in. Selling half at 22, and I'm all out at 14. I try to go long right in the 80 something, but I got filled right at 92. Got a good fill. Well, right about 12.50 I sold 250 shares, and 12.14 I sold the rest. But look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. Now that we're watching, well, this one, LGVN, we gotta be careful. But if you get a nice fill, those pops, it can be really good. So let's see. I'm looking. Well, 12.77 now is the high, because look at that volatility. It was right at $11. Now it's $11.70. I just don't want to buy in here. Also, ENTX over 85. That's next 5-minute count to make a new high, but I think it's gonna break 11. Look at that. Look at that, guys. It broke 11 and went right to 10.50 right away. Okay, 10.82. I'm not really interested in LG right now. LGVN. That one's just too crazy. Let it settle a little bit. Big spreads. ENTX, same thing. So right now, let's see, for LG, 11.91 for the break of 12 will be, if you can get up there, that's a nice entry for the break of 12. $12, a whole dollar. 44 I see, but I just don't want to get in here. It's big spreads, but look at that. Look at that volatility. It's a 40, then it's a 80. So let's see. And I put this on my other window, LGVN. Look at that, guys. Well, I missed that entry trying to put this one on my other chart. I mean, I said it. 90. Yeah, I was looking in the 90s. Next 1 minute count to make a new high. 95. Look at that now. The whole level is right at 70. 12.77. This is just crazy. Let it pull back. Also, ENTX. Now we're getting volume. I'm long there for the break of 80. Is it gonna break 80? It's not breaking like I wanted to. Sold most of it. Okay, let's see. I still have a position on 78 for ENTX. Volume coming in. I want to see the break of $5. Selling. 90. 95. Look at this volume. I want to see the break of $5. Are we going to get it? I think we will. 99. 5. The break. I'm all out over there. That was a better trade. Look at that, guys. Would you look at that? Alright, guys, those on YouTube, if you guys want to come and join and keep joining my live stream, you guys are more than welcome to. You can just come subscribe. Also my Discord, but let's see, we're looking at this one right now. Let it pull back right now. It just did a nice 5-minute push right there. So I'm long there, 93 for the break of 5. Okay, I'm all out. So 92, I got filled 90. Well, let's see. Got filled at 95. Should have gone right there. So the previous high was right about 507. So let's see. Let it pull back. That's a micro pullback. Backing at 91 for the break of $5. And there it is. My exit was right about 504. Alright, guys. Those on YouTube, take it easy. You can guys go watch my live streaming on Discord. That's what I'm gonna look at. LGVN. It's about to get hot going down. Alright, everyone, have a good one.